For example, if you're a kid, like, but no inculcation, like if you're a kid and you're born in the West and your family eats meat, okay, so they'll put meat on your table. Okay, now finally you have to eat it. So when you eat it, you look at it, then you look at it and you see there is bones and stuff. It looks ugly. You have to, because your eyes are seeing something, you have to actually use your senses to actually look at what you're eating, even though it is being given to you. Okay, finally, because you yourself will see it. Okay, and you have to make the deductions. Okay, where does it come from? Okay, how is it come to my plate? How does it come to me? Like, what is this? Like, what actually this is? Like, because they'll have different names for these dishes, so you don't even know this is this animal. You don't know this, what you're eating is that animal. Okay, like you don't know. Like, okay, like, okay, so like if you're 4 or 5 years old, you don't know what you are eating or what you are that thing. Like, and once all of that negativity goes inside you, of all that killing and all that karma gets inside your system, then obviously your mind gets clouded and blinded. Okay, so then they can feed it more negative information in school and all of that, because your system is already under attack from all the thing which you are eating yourself. Okay, so but obviously some people question, some people in the West also question, like, no mommy, I'm not going to eat that. Okay, no, it doesn't look good, it doesn't like smell good, like, like it looks grotesque. Its point is actually using our senses. Okay, like eyes, nose, what has been given, you can smell things, you can see things, you can, to use these senses, then you become sensible. That's why if you don't use your senses, you will never become sensible. Like, like no sense will get into you. Like, so people are obviously not using their senses as a whole on this earth. I find that's why, I mean, if you wear something heavy or anything on yourself, like people are wearing chains, then it hurts you. Like heavy chains you wear, like it'll hurt your body. You can feel that, like that thing. If you feel that pain and that thing, then you will not wear it. So it automatically comes by using your senses in everything. And that to me is the first step for any being. No matter where they are born, no matter what they have to start using their senses. Okay, that to me is the first step. Like, no matter where you were born, and no matter how bad the practices there are, like, like there are practices which are so bad in the thing that you're born into that family and you are just like, what do I do? But yeah, people can turn vegetarian and stuff in the West too, because once they come to know what this is doing to me, or what this is, like, I don't want to eat this. Or the conscience part also comes more when you know something. Okay, like if people knew that these were animals and this is how they're cut, this is how they are killed, then people actually see that from their eyes, then the conscience will come inside them. Okay, anybody who sees slaughterhouse scenes, a lot of people who have turned vegetarian have become, because they've seen slaughterhouses and they have seen how it has actually happened, and they can't handle it because their conscience can't. The conscience will get triggered more by sensory inputs only. You'll have to actually see something and realize something for what it is to even conscience to even activate. Without that, even conscience can't even activate without that. So, like, obviously conscience is there in all beings, and it will obviously trigger them. And for that, more and more sense they use, the more and more their conscience becomes part of their actions and they're part of their way of being. And that is a very important point you said, because it should not be on the health basis only. It should be on the basis of this is the right thing to do. And like, if you love a dog, you can't kill a chicken, like, or a cow, or like a pig, or any boar, or whatever. Like, like, it's not different. Like, you can't just love cats and dogs and eat everything else. Like,
Exactly.
I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Like, from a conscience point of view. So all of that has to be, obviously, once that thing happens, then you're becoming a human being. To me, you're actually becoming a human. Before that, you're not even a human being.
No.
You're an automaton. But you're not a human being. Like
a robot.
Human being is a very high state. Actually, like, human being is not a, like, people think everybody's a human being here. It's not true. Like, no, I mean, a human being is actually a state which you have to get to. Like you might be a gremlin, you might be there are a lot of different kind of beings out there, like, I mean, like, it's not like people have to try to get to the human state. It's a very high state. It's the same state as the state of the gods. That's how high it is,